Welcome to Blackboard Video Series 8, and in this one we're going to talk about the cooperative groups, and we're actually going to enroll students in cooperative groups two ways, both manually and a random enrollment. So let's get right on it. Let's first start with the manual enroll, and we see our class at the top, and we're going to go all the way down to the bottom to do this into the user groups section here, and we're going to select groups. And we're going to take the option, we're going to come down to where it says create group set, and we are going to select manual enroll. And we are going to call this, let's call it Math Adventures. And then you may want to put a short description in here. Using math in everyday life. And then we're going to come down here, group available, of course, yes. And then we're going to come down to right here, number 4. This is very important and it's required. How many groups do you want? Well, let's call it 3 and hit submit. And then when we scroll down here, we're going to see a list of all the students in this class. And so you have 3 groups. You have Math Adventures 1, 2, and 3. And to select students, you simply highlight them and move them over. Highlight them and move them over. Now, if you want to speed up the process just a little bit, you can highlight, hold the control button down, pick another student, and then move them. Now, you'll notice as we move down here to the next group that the students that you put here came out of this one right here. So let's take Cameron Lewis 1, and we'll move them over there. And so in this group we have 4. That's fine. 2 here. And then let's just put the rest of these 3 by holding down the control button and clicking on them. And then we move that. Now you get up here and you go, well, you know what? I wanted more equal groups. So let's do this. Let's take this young man and let's move him back over here. He shows up here. Highlight him. And then you're done. You also have the ability to add a group. Let's say you had more students than you needed, and you say, oh, I don't want the groups that large. You can add a group at this point. And then you just simply submit. And then you have all 3 of your groups listed right there. And they're ready to, if you click on one of them, it'll list the students within that group right here. So that's how you do the manual enroll. Let me show you the random enroll, which is a real time saver, especially for large classes. Once again, we're going to go down to the bottom to the user and group section. Hit the groups. Come over here to random enroll. Of course, we're going to name it something. Let's call this one Adventures in Reading. And we are going to come down here, and again, it's going to ask us on this one, on membership, there are 2 ways that you can do this. You can put how many students you want in each group, or the number of groups. And you can do it either way. It'll do it automatically for you. It just depends on what your need is. So if you have 30 students and you want 6 in a group, it'll create 5 groups. If you want the number of groups to be 10, you're going to end up with 3 kids in each group. Let's go with the number of groups, and this is a larger class, so let's do 5 groups. And we select the 5, and then we simply hit submit. And we've just like that created 5 groups for Adventures in Reading. We can click on one of those groups and we can see the members of that particular class. If you at this point say, wait a minute, that's not what I want to do. There's too many groups, or there's too many kids in a group. You can add a group at this point, but that's how you do it very easily. So in quick review of what we covered in this video, we talked about how to place students, enroll students by manual enrollment and by random enrollment in the Blackboard system. And of course, as always, if you're looking for additional training videos and other resources, you can find them at this Facebook page, at this site right here at the bottom. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, by the way, in the description, this video will be there, so you can, or this URL will be there, so you can click on it and take you directly there. So until the next time I meet with you, have a great day. Thank you.